There's a lot of things I don't like in this world. Same for everybody. But one of the major things I hate, especially in writing, is fake weaknesses. Like, when you think of a weakness, right? You think of something like below average. Like, oh, this guy's pretty strong. Oh, if you fucking touch his belly button, he fucking like gets paralyzed or some shit. You're like, damn, really? Like, just a belly button? Like that's it? Because that'll work for me. You touch my belly button, I'm fine. Touch his, like, fucking paralyzed, you can beat him now. That kind of thing. Like, that's a weakness. Because you're not supposed to have that. You know, like, the average, like the average person does not have that weakness. But you do. So, like, that's like a, that's like a weakness. But I'm seeing how some of these, like, especially in Battle Shonen, some of these weakness, bruh, it's just copium. It's just straight copium. Like, one of the biggest examples I have is fucking Neji from Naruto. I will never forget when he was fighting the spider guy. Neji's Byakugan can literally see every angle, right? Like, he can see every angle except like one angle in like the back of his fucking head. And yeah, Kidomaru, one angle at the back of his head, right? And the Kidomaru's like, haha, I found your weakness, Neji. You can't see from that one angle there. And I was like, pause, pause, pause. This is not a weakness. Y'all do understand, right? Nobody can see from that angle. Like, I'm not sure if you knew, but like nobody can see from that fucking angle. Neji is not supposed to be seen from there in the first place. You can't be like, oh, Neji can see from that one angle in the back of his head, so that's a weakness. I was just like, no, that is not a weakness. Everybody you fight in the series cannot see from there. Like, you can't act like that's something like he's weak. Like, you fight Sasuke, Naruto, like no matter who, they can't see from there. What the fuck? They have eyes here. Like, everyone's vision is like peripheral vision, frontal vision. Like, that's how it is. Neji can see literally every angle but one, and you're trying to push your agenda that like that one angle he can't see is now a weakness. I was like, nah. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that. That doesn't count. And the same thing happens with niggas with like invincibility. There'll be a dude that he literally cannot be touched. He'll be like he just can't be killed, and they'd be like, oh, but when it's a full moon, now he could be killed. I was like, bro, that is still not a weakness. Like dog, like me, right? I can be killed at any given moment of my life. Like, you could pop out the screen right now, take me out, I'm dead. Him, you literally cannot kill him until it's like 12 a.m. Now you can kill him. But like, you can kill anybody. So just like, that's still not a weakness. Like, it needs to be something that is so bad that even the average person, like, it won't work on the average person, but it'll work on you. Like, you becoming average or you becoming normal, it's not a weakness. Because you're just normal. Like, normal people are supposed to be killed, like, or have the ability to be killed. If you are literally invincible for 11 hours and 59 minutes of the day, that is nonsense. That's literally broken. Like, you should not be like that. But some of these writers will write in a way that's like, oh no, bro, don't worry. Yeah, he's invincible and unkillable for 11 hours and 59 minutes. But that 1 minute, he could be killed. Weakness. Like, no, bro, I can be killed 24 hours of a day. I never thought of it like that. That's a good point. Exactly. Like, that's kind of how they trick you. And of course, it's not like it's a serious or big thing, but it's like they just gotta word it better. Because when you imply a weakness, again, it shouldn't apply to, like, it's something that, again, the normal person, like, it doesn't work on the normal person, but it works on you. Because that is like, damn, that is like, that's serious. Because if, like, for example, if I push somebody and you can die off a push, that's a weakness. Because it's like, dude, that's a big fucking deal. Or if you can only use your eyesight for like 5 hours of a day, that's a weakness. Because I can use my eyesight, it's not good eyesight, but I can use my eyesight 24 hours. If you can only use yours for 5 hours, that's a weakness. Because like, if you're blind for like 19 hours, yeah, again, that's a weakness. But there'll be niggas that have like X-ray vision, but the X-ray vision is only like an hour, and they're like, "Oh, that's a weakness, bro. You can only use X-ray vision for an hour." You're not supposed to have X-ray vision. That's not a weakness. Like, using it for an hour is a blessing. Like, no matter how you try to paint it, it's not a bad thing. Because X-ray vision for 24 hours is you shouldn't even have, like, that's not a thing, bro. So I'm just like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. There is just no way. Y'all here trying to trick me into believing that these weaknesses are like a thing. So these authors, bro, they try to get you. You have to look between the lines, understand that some of these things, especially since they're bringing up an argument, that's the thing. Because when it comes to, of course, power scaling and stuff like that, oh, bro, his weakness is, like, for example, fucking Luffy, right? Luffy's weakness is swords, bro. Everybody gets cut by swords. Everybody. I like everybody gets cut by swords. You take a sword and you cut a nigga, they get cut. Just because it works on Luffy doesn't really make it a real weakness. He's just a normal nigga that gets cut. It's just that you can't punch him, so now that's like a strength because you can punch normal niggas too. You can punch normal niggas and you can cut normal niggas, but you can't punch Luffy without of course hacking and stuff. But you can cut him. Cutting is not a weakness, bro. Everyone gets cut. Like that doesn't count. It needs to be something that like swimming. Normal people can go in water and not drown. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can't swim, you can still at least like you won't just like sink. Like that's a weakness because a normal person can get in water and kind of be fine, but Luffy can't. That's a weakness. But that like oh Luffy can get cut by a sword, y'all. A weakness? No, bruh. Because of that, now y'all see how the power scaling gets a bit weird with Luffy, right? This person has swords, so they win. I was like, no, bro. That happens for everybody, but everyone with a sword wins with that logic because everyone can get cut, basically. Like, I mean, of course, like I'm talking about like your normal people, not like One Piece characters, because I know with like Logia, Haki, it gets a bit weird. But normal people can get cut. Basically, what I'm saying. So these kind of like fake weaknesses, bruh. Please, like, they're tricking the youth. All right, the youth already need as much help as they can get, as it is, and then now they're tricking them with this like weakness talk. Nah, but yeah, keep your eyes peeled because these weaknesses they could make you say something you don't even mean. All right, so just yeah, I can only see 5 seconds into the future. Ah, the horror, bro. Bro, I can see zero. Literally, if 2 seconds from now you're about to just like throw something at me, I'm getting hit every time. And someone that I can only see 5 seconds. How many seconds can a normal nigga see? Zero. Like that is not a weakness, bro. I don't understand. People, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy, but yeah, it's just entitlement, bro. Niggas with powers be so entitled. Like, get that shit out of here, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Fake weaknesses, y'all gotta go. Don't let these mangakas gaslight you into thinking that these powers are weak. These powers are broken, bro. Don't let that fake weakness thing get to you. It's all cap. It's all cap.